The last film I reviewed was M. Night Shyamalan's The Happening. I think I thoroughly covered why it sucks, but one issue that I didn't have time for, and which I rarely see addressed, is the film's apparent anti-intellectualism. During biology class, Elliot asks his students to suggest reasons why the bees are disappearing. The kids completely forget about the Tandoka Trail, but Elliot praises a jock for his answer.
An act of nature and will never fully understand it.
Nice answer, Jake. He's right. I mean, science will come up with some reason to put in the books, but in the end it'll be just a theory. I mean, we will fail to acknowledge that there are forces at work beyond our understanding. To be a good scientist, you must have a respectful awe for the laws of nature.
As a science lover, Elliot's response, which reflects Elliot's and by extension Shyamalan's attitude towards science, angered me. First, Shyamalan is conflating theory with hypothesis. A hypothesis is an assumption you have about something, and you test the hypothesis with careful observation, experimentation, and analysis. You gather evidence to test and support your hypothesis, and if you find evidence that challenges it, you change your hypothesis to better fit with what you are seeing, or work from a new one. The Big Bang Theory and the theories of gravity and evolution are not just theories in the everyday sense of speculation. A scientific theory is a well-established explanation for part of the natural world that has been confirmed, and scientists are confident of their accuracy, through extensive evidence and rigorous investigation. So I resent Shyamalan's notion that science just provides theories for the books, as if science is guesswork. As for things beyond our understanding, scientists are not supposed to think like this.
There's a Socratic acceptance of the limits of one's own knowledge, and there's ignorance.
We can never know everything, and scientists accept the limits of our knowledge, but a scientist's purpose, goal, and usually passion is to explain the natural world. A profound and fulfilling satisfaction may be gained from the world by understanding how it works and how it began. Furthermore, if the universe is made of matter and forces that operate according to physical laws, then the universe is logically understandable, especially since our brains are made of those matter and forces. Some mysteries may require hundreds of years or a higher plane of existence to figure out, but I think it's fair to say that nothing in this universe is inherently unexplainable or always beyond our grasp. Science seeks to explain the natural world, so the notion that there will always be forces beyond our understanding, and that we should have a respectful awe for the laws of nature, implies that there are things we will never understand, and carries mystical connotations that rub me the wrong way and feel incredibly unscientific. Prometheus from last year also had terrible depictions of scientists, but in different ways. The scientists in the mission are really careless and irresponsible with alien artifacts, they do precious little study, and Charles seems to look down on skepticism. But The Happening and Prometheus both have severely flawed philosophies. In the latter, scientists should not be motivated by faith, and in the former, scientists should not believe that nature is some unfathomable system beyond our understanding. We will never and cannot ever know everything, and scientific understanding is constantly changing and sometimes overhauled by groundbreaking discoveries, but scientific theories like evolution and the Big Bang are not just theories, and I do not believe that anything existing in this universe is unexplainable. To think that, as Elliot does, is unscientific, and it also contradicts Elliot's dialogue in the film about being a good scientist. So, on top of being a shitty movie, The Happening also has some rather offensive views on science.
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Thanks for watching. Cheers.